a lot of angry power again from Silva. But Matsui has been in this situation. Nice high kick and a nice duck.
Matsui has got to know that he can't stand up with Wanderlei Silva.
Oh no, he knows. Oh.
Although as soon as I said that, he dropped a right hand and it was a bomb. It didn't land that cleanly, but it did land. Matsui driving in hard for that takedown. Wanderlei chopping away. Both men come from a proud heritage. Wanderlei Silva from the Shoot Box Academy in Curitiba, Brazil. Takada Dojo is the training place of Daijiro Matsui. Both have legendary fighters. Shoot Box Academy has Jose Pele Landi and now Wanderlei Silva, whereas Takada Dojo has got the legendary pro wrestler Nobuhiko Takada, but more recently, the mixed martial arts sensation Kazushi Sakuraba, a training partner to Daijiro Matsui, who is now on the bottom working for the takedown.
Yeah, like you said, that maybe is going to be a very good fight between Silva and Sakuraba at the same weight division in the future. Maybe they're building it up already. We don't know. Right now, first he has to beat Matsui, and that's going to be a tough one because, yeah, we saw Matsui fight, and he knows about fighting. There we got the stomp again, the same thing that he did with Bob Schreiber. Stamping the feet.
Matsui continues to drive in for the takedown, but Wanderlei Silva now working for position, and they're getting caught up in the ropes. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, they've cleaned it up. They got away from the ropes now. Wanderlei looking to uncork the punches, coming underneath with the uppercut. Quick punches there by Wanderlei Silva.
Yeah, quick and strong, explosive.
A lot of people don't realize that the power in a punch is by the speed in which it's delivered.
Yeah, and the speed and the moment of putting your weight behind it. It's a very important thing. Because if you hit just real fast with no body weight behind it, it's not going to do anything. Whoa. Whoa. In between the ropes.
Matsui accidentally getting outside. And he looks like he's having a bit of a discussion with the referee. He possibly didn't like getting high kicked as it was falling out of the ring. But as they say in boxing, it's protect yourself at all times.
Yeah.
And there's that left high kick landed a little bit on the jaw of Matsui. Wanderlei seems real loose in this fight. Coming charging in with the left, right, left, right, left, right.
Oh, there's the knee.
Another knee, and cranking away at those knees. Matsui has to try and grab that leg, but Wanderlei is delivering these strikes so quickly. Look at that sprawl.
Beautiful.
Wanderlei is fast improving as the guy that grapplers are really going to try and stay away from. Because he's got that takedown defense.
Yeah, he's got a great takedown defense. He's adapting to everything. He's striking full force. And then, he's bleeding already. And then when somebody goes for a takedown, he's got that takedown also. So his reflexes are very good.
Some of those knees did get through to Daijiro Matsui's face.
Or he just has high blood pressure.
A rim shot is always a nice thing to have when you're sitting next to Boss Rutan.
Yeah. Hey. If he keeps holding him like this, it's difficult for Matsui to get up. But he's got to do something.
Yeah, because Matsui is going to end up wasting more energy, and all Silva has to do is relax and use all that relaxation to make his body weight just dead weight. Now, we talked about this before, boss, how the no kicking and no kneeing, a fighter, when he's down on all fours like this, favors more of the wrestler and the grappler. In this position, you better bet your bottom dollar that Wanderlei wishes they would abolish that rule.
Yeah, of course, because I think it will make it legal, more even for all fighters. Strikes also on the ground, knees here, because otherwise, if you want to take a rest, you're going to sit on all fours. Okay, you can get hit. Wanderlei should need a body here, need a body, need an upper leg, things like that. He would do more damage than what he's doing right now. But if knees are allowed and kicks are allowed to the head while the opponent is down, that makes it way better, like you said, for the striker.
Because in our last Pride Fighting Championships, we had that situation. It was controversial ending to the Mark Kerr-Igor Vovchanchyn fight, where Kerr won the fight, but the techniques he won them from or with were illegal. The knees to the head of Mark Kerr.
Vovchanchyn, I mean.
Yes, exactly. But the knees were to the head of Mark Kerr.
Okay.
They weren't to Vovchanchyn's head. And I think that if Pride ever does change the rules back to the old way of which it used to be, I think there will be a transition where some fighters may get knocked out. But, oh, look at the stomps there by Wanderlei Silva. I think there will be a transition period where some fighters will have difficulty.
Wow.
But eventually they're going to learn to defend, just the same way they learn to defend against the armbar or the punch or the kick.
That's it. And it's mixed martial arts. Anything goes. That's what I say.
Oh, look at that knee by Wanderlei Silva. Wanderlei dangerous here with that knee, punching his way.
Wow. And again, good defense. He's bleeding away now.
Wanderlei really punishing Daijiro Matsui so far in this first round.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to check something because, or he's cut. Yeah, he's got a big cut. He has got a big cut.
I think it may be the nose that's bleeding.
No, it's the forehead. I see something.
Oh, yes, you are right. You see, we see new transitions in our sport. When the sport first started, a lot of people went to the grappling mode. And then came some strikes to set up the submissions. Then came people like Vovchanchyn and others who could punch standing up, or yourself, Boss Rutten, who could punch standing up or kick. Now we see a person who really understands the knee clinch and the knee strikes. I think fighters are going to watch Wanderlei and watch the way he opened up this cut on Matsui and learn more about the knee strike.
Yep.
Overhand right.
Hey, he started to learn, but this is, it's strange. The cut was a real big cut, but they're going to continue to fight. I think if Wanderlei is going to hit a few times there, it's going to be over. But it's like you said, Matsui in the beginning, he couldn't punch, and look at him now. And he knows he has to go.
Matsui can't trade here with Wanderlei. He's trying to. He's going, this is crazy. It's like a suicide mission. Matsui seems to be in over his head in this fight.
Yeah, I think so too, way over his head. I think he knows that there is a chance that the doctor is going to stop this fight with the cut, so he's going to give it everything he has. You see, it's a big cut.
Oh, yeah, it's a big cut.
I just saw it when the doctor cleaned it up.
And it looks like his nose is broken, too. Wanderlei continuing to just punch away. Look at the jump stomp attempt there by Wanderlei Silva. Wanderlei hanging onto the ropes. And Wanderlei is going to get a yellow card for holding the ropes. Oh, Matsui is a mess right here.
Whoa! Nice left high kick.
What's amazing end of round one is that that kick didn't even knock Matsui down, let alone out.
Round two.
Don't blink, folks.
Oh, just did it. Whoa, good low kick. Yeah, attacking. Matsui has to go. Yeah, you see, it doesn't have quite the punching power here that Wanderlei has.
Now look at that. Matsui bought the fake from Wanderlei. Wanderlei started to fake. Matsui dropped down. I think Wanderlei's going to explode to the side.
That's what he should do. From this position, with no knees to the head, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, you can knee the shoulder, maybe the collarbone. You think it's allowed? It's not the neck, so I guess it's allowed.
It'd be hard to catch the collarbone without hitting the head.
Yeah, you have to aim. You cannot make a mistake. Whoa, whoa.
Look at that. Whoa, Wanderlei coming in pummeling Akira Shoji once again. Shoji leaning over the ropes. He's really hanging on the ropes. Now, we know Wanderlei got a yellow card. I think Matsui is on the verge of getting a yellow card here for using the ropes like this in a defensive manner.
Wow.
More blood from that nose of Daijiro Matsui, and an uppercut there by Wanderlei Silva. And Shoji, Matsui has got to get out of this position. He can't stay in that tie clinch anymore. One more knee like that and he could get busted open, the fight would be over.
Yeah, I need some super glue there because he's bleeding all over the place now. He better start working because otherwise they're going to stop the fight, I think.
Nobuhiko Takada looking on as Daijiro Matsui is taking probably the beating of his life right now. Wanderlei kneeing away at the back of the leg there. And it's Wanderlei taking his time and sinking the hooks in, but it's going to be really hard for him to... Oh, he's going for the submission, but Wanderlei... But again, Wanderlei took a chance. It didn't work out, but so what? It made it interesting. He exhibited aggression. If the aggression wasn't effective, he'll be up to bat pretty soon.
Yeah, we saw Matsui escape quite a few times that same choke, huh? The back door in his previous fights. He's very good at it.
I think what these guys at Takada Dojo did, they saw that a lot of people were getting choked out by jiu-jitsu fighters, let's say 5-6 years ago. And they went out and they put themselves in that position time after time after time. I mean, didn't you, boss, when you first came out and you lost via submission a couple times, didn't you put yourself in that position over and over and over until you weren't afraid, A, and number B, you could counter the position?
30 minutes, and we did 2 minutes. I'm attacking, 2 minutes, the other one attacking for 30 minutes straight. First of all, it's good for your forearms. And second of all, it's real good for your defense. Choke from the back, I can pretty much defend only with my shoulders, without hands. And you can always use your hands, of course, when you become in real danger.
This is a pretty violent fight.
Yeah, right now they like this. They're gonna stand it up because there's not effective striking. If it's effective, Okay, you have to let him down on the ground.
But you'd better believe that Matsui wants it to stay down.
Oh yeah.
Because standing up, he took a world of hurt from Wanderlei Silva. It was the knees, though, that did all the devastation. I mean, Wanderlei's landed punches in this fight, but the knee is such a huge striking surface. It's like a great big giant knuckle.
Yeah, and it's hard. Hard, hard, hard. It will cut open everything in your head. But you have to really make it with your kneecap. Many people make it wrong. They do it with their upper leg. That's what I say to my students. I say, I don't say upper leg him. I say knee him. It means use the knee, the hard piece. And that's exactly like you said, one big knuckle. Only stronger.
How many knees do you think Wanderlei Silva does per day in preparation for a fight like this?
I don't know. I think in sparring he will do it a lot. That's one thing for sure. And yeah, it's his specialty, so he probably will do it. He has a special training routine for it. Look at this.
Look at him chopping there from the bottom with that right hand. He's holding Matsui's face up and punching.
Yeah, he creates the distance with the left hand, and he chops away with the right. That's smart what Matsui is doing. He's moving, he's shaking his head, so he can post. Whoa, nice. Oh, and these are strong punches.
Because he's able to extend that punch all the way out. One of the things about training for knees is, let's say, if your partner has the Thai pads and he crosses them over in front, and you grab him behind the neck, it works. The person who's being kicked, it works their neck quite a bit.
Yeah.
So it's like a two-way equation.
He blinked his eye, and he told him not to move. Here we go again. It's a yellow card right there.
These gloves are just falling apart. The gloves are completely falling apart here.
He has the tape around him. I think it's blue tapes, looks like.
It looks very stylish, though.
Yeah, I just want to say the same thing.
I beat you that time.
Yeah,
I
you
beat
beat me.
you. Finally, I got one. I got one in.
Oh, no, we had many times already.
Dueling rappers
Here
here.
he goes again. Bang.
Look at the
palm
big,
strikes.
big palm strike.
But the technique is perfect. He creates the distance. Bang. There he goes. Oh, yeah. Sweep. Now with a good sweep.
I don't know if he's going to be able to sweep Matsui. But for sure, even if the round ends here, Wanderlei's got the fight in the bag.
Yeah.
Nine in a row, folks. 9 left hands. Should we try and do a punch stat here? Should we try and count the punches?
You count the punches, Mr. Picture Counter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go ahead, man. I got your back, Marcito. Well, it's a good thing for Matsui that this fight didn't go back to standing, because I don't know how much more he could have taken of the standing assault by Wanderlei Silva.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it always comes in handy if you can keep doing the math and everything, and too many punches won't do that. It became dangerous.
Right, exactly. It doesn't make for a terribly exciting fight, but still, Matsui was taking such punishment standing up.
I guess there were 10 punches or something. I didn't count them, but
It was actually.
he did it again with right.
I'm not gonna try.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Oh, he's 5, 6, 7.
It's like he's doing a drum solo
Yeah.
on Matsui's head.
10 left, 10 right, 10 left, 10 right.
Okay, and in round 2, we're getting into the percussive elements here.
Wow.
Punch stat numbers, if they had punch stat numbers, it had to be, 25 to 1. Wanderlei Silva threw so many punches.
What is this, round number 1 or not?
No, that's the end of round 2.
Oh my God.
The fight is over.
Time flies when it's good.
Look at that mouse under Wanderlei's right eye. I don't know that. Did Matsui land any punches there to cause that, or was that possibly for a headbutt?
I don't know.
Look at this, the explosive knee.
Oh.
Oh, vicious knee. Bringing it straight up, pushing the hip all the way in.
Wanderlei Silva.
Wanderlei Silva getting
Unanimous decision.
the unanimous decision.
I beat you. Good fight. Wanderlei Silva, the ex-murderer, did it again.
Well, he used his axe that time, and that axe happened to be that right knee.
He should throw that cup. That would be fun, huh?
Well, if he threw the cup, then he would cut somebody else beside Matsui.
Yeah, but that's why it should be fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. I see. All right.
Okay, now I got you, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, that's
Look at this. Look at this viciousness. What a power. Wow.
選手退場。
Wow. Yeah. That is a lot of power.